The opinions expressed on this program is not necessarily those of the Emily Pearl Show, its sister stations, its affiliates, or its sponsors, but it is those of the individuals themselves who express it. While the Emily Pearl Show does take stances on individual issues, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy, and not a policy.
Okay, so hello everybody. As you can see, I'm having some camera troubles. A bunch of trouble going on. I'm gonna get it fixed, so I'm just going to turn my camera off for right now until I can get it fixed. And so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and bring in those hosts that have their cameras fixed.
Hello, everybody.
Not, it will not go
Thank you.
away.
Good night.
It says I'm in the stream, but I don't see me in the stream. But y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So I'll be working on this end and
Yeah.
trying to see what the heck is going on. I'm gonna try
Okay.
this position in here. Yeah, it's only showing YouTube. That's because the camera's off. So anyway, hello everybody. Welcome. We're so sorry that we are late. and I'm still working with the camera, so I'm gonna let Tim go ahead and get everybody started. Say hello, everybody. Get this conversation started while I work on this camera and share the show, y'all. Okay, go
All
ahead,
right.
Tim. Take it away for me.
Okay. Hey, Jenny. Hey, everybody in the audience. Hope
Hey, Tim.
everybody's doing okay and everybody's made it back safely home. And we're going to get this show underway in just a minute. Um, let's see. Jenny, do you have something to start us off with, or do you want me to go first?
Um, I'm actually on the show on my phone while we're online, and so far I see Paul and Mary there. So,
Okay. Hey, guys. How
uh,
y'all doing?
oh wow, there's so much going on. So, and I have to admit, I don't know what's been going on for the last 24 hours because I've had my system down trying to rearrange things in my room
Oh, okay.
to,
Okay.
try to make anything. So we're working on it, but I haven't looked at anything for 24 hours.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
I have talked to some people about things that haven't been online.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They
I think one of the things that I found out
because
today was that the prosecutors are preparing to force former White House officials to testify about Leo's conversations on January the 6th. So that's going to be interesting to see if they can force the officials
okay,
around him to speak on the conversations that he had on
okay,
January the 6th.
I have a lot to say about that.
Yeah,
Okay, y'all. Let me start with my opinion. Research I've made. Okay, um, this is another distraction from what's really going on.
okay, you breaking up a little
It's
bit.
just uh, 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 the Leo did not cause that. He didn't speak to peacefully go and let your voice. Okay, it's there.
Yeah, my whole thing is you're gonna
A
force
lot of anger
people.
about
Yeah, you broke up on me.
you know,
Uh,
anger about
yeah, but
number. Oh, I'm sorry.
my thing is, you're gonna force people that was there. Some of them might have heard and they probably didn't hear it. You're gonna twist people on to repeat what you heard on the conversation, and I think that's a violation in itself. I can't remember what type of violation it is, but I'm
Well, it
sure.
is because
Yeah, I'm sure. In
it is because
any conversations
it's
that
happened
the
in
that Leo has is
mind.
privy. Yeah, so that
That's right.
probably is a distraction,
Presidential.
but they're trying any and everything to get at Leo.
Okay, well, here's the deal. That committee is totally created by Democrats against him. It's
Okay.
just plain and simple truth. They've been trying to take it down. It's been this first time. This is another attempt to make Orange Man look bad and have their agenda pushed forward. They
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
nothing has been put forward on the defense part. It's all been prosecute, and they're not allowing for defense. Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
against the law. Okay? So, in all of this, he's even filed the paperwork to have his say, and they won.
you
It's
broke
approved
up on me.
paperwork for him to have his say.
Yeah, yeah, I'm catching half of your conversation because you're breaking up on me. Uh, but yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
okay.
I can agree with that.
Well,
Um, I think
this
any
is a
conversations that
distraction.
they hear uh, is privy, confidential. I
Oh
don't know how they're just going to twist people arm to go back to reveal whatever they heard. So,
I'm in here, y'all, but I don't know why this 901 will not go away.
oh, okay, yeah, yeah, you
It
look
is
fine, you good.
it is just stuck in here, and it's
yeah.
not supposed to be in here. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I'm trying to see what is wrong. It's just really the Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can get this thing out because that is not what I wanted to be showing,
I know, I
and
know.
it is just stuck from Tuesday night. I'm
Uh-huh.
It still won't change. That's so
She's
crazy,
spinning
but
again.
that's okay. That's all right. We gon' the devil just don't want this show to
Yeah,
broadcast
yeah.
because we the truth.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's what's going on.
But
the truth don't never want to be
try.
heard. They gonna make everything go
We
wrong. But
got
anyway,
we
Yeah,
yeah. And let me go ahead and share
uh,
because we are live.
right, right.
Um, yeah. Let me get to the right page. So y'all catch me up on what y'all was talking about.
Well, I was talking about what I saw today was that the prosecutors
uh,
they're preparing to force the White House officials that to testify about the conversation that Leo had on January the 6th.
Ah, you
Yeah.
mean January the 5th. I
Okay.
remember the codes. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. My
yeah,
now,
bad.
yeah.
okay, in saying that, why aren't they asking? Why aren't they asking when what was her another name? But anyway, what she was doing the day before and the week. Mm-hmm. See, you
Break,
don't say
break.
all that.
So Mary is
She
here.
turned
Paul
down.
from
She turned down.
Canada is here. Hi, Mary and Michael Freeman are here. Um, from Paul from Canada is here. Hi, y'all.
Hey, you
Y'all, we
guys, how y'all
apologize.
doing?
Apologize for being late. I got so many technical difficulties still having them. But we going to still talk about the truth.
Okay.
So that's the problem with the world today. Not enough truth being told. Amen.
All right.
And Jenny, you
Yes.
are breaking up kind of bad. We want to hear what you got to say. We can't understand it with the breaking up, but
Everybody
yeah, I know
breaking.
how it is. I know how it is with the technical difficulties. You can't do nothing about it, you know.
Yeah.
We gonna try to piece it together and get on through this. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Right.
Now,
Yes.
but they can't do anything with Leo because Leo. Look how long Leo been getting away from it.
Yeah.
So if they had done anything by now, they can forget about it. It's too close to, and everybody just tired of hearing about that anyway. You know,
Yeah.
No,
you got some things you
sorry.
just have to leave, and some things are just best left in the past and move forward. You can't move
No,
forward if you're
they have
steady
to. They
looking
have to.
back.
They have
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
just move
I
because
can
there's
agree with that. Time
okay,
Okay,
for us.
and
Jen.
with everything going on, it was a sting operation. Sorry, that's the what it is. That's what it was, and we have to. So people can see the farce that they tried to pull on us, and they're not going to do it. Sorry, that's the truther side of it. Okay,
Yeah,
due
that
to the
brings me
research
to
and
the
everything
Fourth
I've done.
Amendment because on my other, when I had the other studio set up just fine, and I had the ticker tape set up fine because I wanted to talk about the Fourth Amendment, about the freedom of speech, how it's in so many areas of our life, it's just being taken away. And according to the Constitution, we all have freedom of speech, and they are limiting the things
Well, people
of
start
what we can say and when we can say, and that's just pitiful that we cannot have our constitutional rights. And then they try to say they are defending the Constitution. You're not defending the Constitution. But because let me
let's
just
talk
tell
about
y'all this. We got put in YouTube jail for a week because they said that we were trying to influence, I guess me, this is my show, try to influence the presidential election. Now, I am so thankful to know that I have that much power with only 26 views of that particular show that
Yeah, they
I
scared.
can influence that little old me with 26 views of one show
Yeah,
can totally influence the presidential
yeah,
election. Thank
yeah, yeah.
y'all so much if y'all think I got that much power.
Yeah, they scared of you. They scared. They don't
Yeah,
like that. They
For
scared.
what?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
26 people cannot change an election.
It only takes one.
They don't put me in.
It only takes one. And if that
they
one
must
gets
think
scared,
I'm the coronavirus. I,
hey,
I infect one, I infect them all, huh?
there must be something to it. They wouldn't have locked us up if they wasn't scared.
I mean, I've never been put in YouTube jail before. As they said, I went against the community
Well, I've been in
standards,
it
but the community standards, I can't influence no presidential election. And I know that is not in your community standards about nobody,
before.
about no influence and about no
But it's okay
political
for them to
elections.
Right.
Huh?
see. But it's okay for
So,
not us. It's okay for them to influence everything they can, and not up to us to be able to influence
but these social media
anything.
platforms, all of they just gone too
So,
far.
like
They have.
But what I want to talk about tonight is this. Did y'all know? I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's a war coming. We're getting ready to be invaded by the Chinese. We already being
No.
invaded by China economically. We already being invaded by China economically because when I can remember ever since I was a child, almost everything that you bought, you saw a tag said
Made
made
in
in China.
China. Yeah.
Y'all remember seeing it, and we still
Yeah.
seeing it. So they already invaded us. And this was a long process. This took years and years and years and years of getting to the point where they are now. But let me tell you how they have taken it a step further.
Okay.
They have the Chinese Communist Party has purchased over 350,000 acres of land in the United States, paid over $6 billion for this land, and all of the land that they purchased is centered around and very close to four of our military bases. Now, how in the heck did the United States let that happen? Can y'all figure that out? Because
it
see,
was
here's the
allowed.
deal. It
I know.
no
I know what the
foreign
deal
entity is
is.
supposed
It
to.
was allowed.
They're not supposed to be able to buy land over here. If you buy land over here, that means that you got the right to come over here. If you own land, you got the right to come over here, set your own rules, set up your military and everything else. Now
Well,
that land needs to be
Okay.
taken back away from them. Hey, Ernestine,
well, here's the thing.
I'm,
The thing about that is, you said they're close to the military base. If the land that
that's
they
where they bought it.
okay, if that's the land that they purchased, they're going to be under a strict magnifying glass. That's probably one of
Apparently
the
they're not because how were they allowed to purchase it in the first place so close to our military bases?
they do all type of deals that we don't know about. Yeah,
I know, but that's just that's scary right there.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
see,
yeah.
I told y'all, I don't think you heard it, Tim. But
Uh-huh.
on my show, about a year and a half ago, and I've had this dream twice. This has been a recurring dream. It was so many planes in the air everywhere. I had this. It was like a vision, and there was these foreigners jumping out of these planes and parachute landing everywhere with guns and shooting people, people running, screaming, dying. I saw this and I have had this recurring dream twice in the past 2 years. Now, when I heard this on the news, talking about how they had purchased all this land at near four military bases, I said, that's my dream. It's getting ready to be a war. Now, to top it off, uh, President Xi of China, has threatened to take military action if Nancy Pelosi goes to visit Taiwan. And they ain't doing nothing about that. And she is still planning to go. So a war is coming.
Well,
Okay.
if it does come, it's going to be the end of all because everybody has nukes, nuclear weapons. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost certain if it does go down, it's going to be the end of civilization as we know it.
Mm-hmm. Will
Yeah.
be post what they call it post apocalyptic
Okay.
post out what is it they like to show in the movies? Post
Oh yeah, yeah,
apocalyptic
yeah. The
post
Walking Dead and zombies.
no water, no food,
Yeah.
you know, no
Okay.
money, no clothes. Okay, Jenny.
Absolutely.
I hope we can hear you because you break it up. But go ahead. I'm gonna let's see if we can pick through what you're gonna say on this. Hopefully you won't break up so bad. Maybe if you lean back,
I'm, gonna-
then uh, go ahead and try.
I did. I knew. Okay. First, I have reason to believe that we will not be under nuclear attack, even anyone believes at that. Okay.
You're
With
still
that said,
breaking up.
um,
We didn't hear that said part.
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, I told you you may have to
Uh,
move your
is it
to
better?
another room because I think you got a dead spot where you like to
I
sit.
did. I did.
Oh, okay. Try
No,
now.
I'm in a different spot. But
Okay, you're coming through. You're coming through clear now. Stay right where you are. Say what you was gonna say.
okay. I had some in the uh, so um, I have reason to believe that we will not be under a nuclear attack. I have several reasons to believe that, and we'll get to that part later. Uh, One of the reasons is that we're in a pandemic. This all of this is a movie, in my opinion, y'all. This is my opinion due to the research for 3 years. Okay, in my opinion, we are in a movie type situation. We're watching things happen to what's really going on. Okay, we are about to go through a change on money, technology, every around the energy. We're about to go through a change, and that's why I keep trying to tell people prepare to be home for up to 21 days. Um, and I have in law, if you all can figure that what I'm trying to say. I don't want to say the word.
Yeah, you
You
already did. We
know what
know
I'm talking about?
from
Okay.
last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, it's real soon.
Well,
Um,
here's no.
and I, I seriously don't believe half of what they say here. If you're watching mainstream, then they're lying to you. Okay, we got a lot of God fearing people out truthers, and people say, "Oh, it's about politics. Don't listen to them." It's this politics stepped out of this a long time ago. It did. This is a good evil fight. While now, uh, things change. It's going to be hard to have to change. Once we get through it, we're going to be all right. We're going to be the world is going to be changed on its axis, and everything start to be different, and all of this bad stuff that's been going on. And I'll give an example so they won't censor me saying it. See, a drug dealer gets busted, and they've had intel on him for months, maybe even years, and what he has his confidence, he has his property, his house, his car, every piece of junk he's got on that property, he gets confidence. That's the law here anyway. That's the same way with people buying up property, our land. Okay, when this change happens, that happens, which is already probably just already happened, because they've already. We're working with the minions, you know, the little ones that are. When you get a spider egg and bust it, you got the little just run everywhere. That's what we done. And all of this is fixed.
Well,
The truth is about to come out, and nobody can stop it.
well, here's a golden nugget right here that I'm gonna drop. Leo, guess who's back in the golf tournament? Starts tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Saudi Arabia is backing his play. On that.
For real.
Yeah, something going down with that.
Hey,
All
Saudi
right.
Arabia.
Well,
all
I
along,
need a break on that one, so we're going to
I
take
told you
one.
a long
All right.
I need a break on that one, so we're going to take a little break, y'all, and we'll be right back. Hold on, Jen. We're taking a break, and we'll be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. Go ahead and share the show. And I want to tell y'all comments that the audience say. We got to get the comments in from the audience, okay, y'all? All right,
Yes.
we'll be right back, y'all. Stick and stay.
Hi, I'm Tanya Memi. I'd like to introduce you to Natural Action Technologies. They make free flow devices that produce structured water. Well, you're probably wondering, what is structured water? All right, think of it this way. If you were to take a gallon of water to the top of a mountain stream and then pour it down the stream and run to the bottom of the mountain and collect the same gallon of water, it would be structured. It's this natural action of water tumbling over rocks, down waterfalls, flowing through twists and turns as it actively descends a mountain. This motion structures the water. Water molecules are free to move and dance with nature in an energetically alive, fresh, and vibrant manner. Through this process, the molecular structure of water is changed to reflect less surface tension, neutralize toxins, and clears memory and balance on a particle level. Drinking Natural Action structured water is the way nature intended water to be, from the source. It hydrates your cells, makes your skin and hair softer, and ladies, it also makes your nails less brittle. Here are some other benefits from drinking structured water. It helps to increase your mineral and medication absorption. It neutralizes all toxins from the source of the water, which allows them to flush through the body. You'll have healthier gardens and plants when watering with structured water. It's healthier for livestock, and your pets will love it, even fish. It improves aerobic bacterial activity in your septic systems, and it also increases the longevity of all the systems that use water, including reducing the amount of chlorine needed for spas and swimming pools. It also helps hydrate you so that you don't need to drink as much water. Have you ever noticed when you buy bottled water from the store, there is a laundry list of added ingredients on the label, like right here? Well, they say it's for taste, but these added ingredients are different forms of salts, and salt makes you thirsty. Therefore, you need to drink more water, which makes them more money. But with Natural Action structured water, you hydrate your body 30% more than with other water products. Our scientifically designed free flow devices come in several sizes depending on your use. We have a commercial unit for your farm, business, or nursery. We have a home unit that attaches easily to your main water line, making your whole house structured. We have a garden unit that attaches to your hose, and we have a very popular portable unit that you can take anywhere. We also have a shower unit that easily screws onto your existing shower pipe. Taking a shower under structured water feels like you're showering under a waterfall. You will not want to get out. When you use natural action structured water on your plants and vegetable gardens, you can almost hear them grow. Strawberries have been known to grow so large that they won't even fit into a coffee mug. Your tomatoes will be larger and sweeter too. And by washing your vegetables or fruit with structured water, you'll actually structure your food, which will make your food taste fresh and alive. And your rose bushes will grow into rose trees up to 13 feet tall, and I've seen it. And your bouquets will last twice as long, and it also increases your harvest time 2 weeks earlier. I mean, how would you like to have fresh tomatoes at the farmer's market 2 weeks before anyone else? In the morning, pour your juice through the unit and it'll taste better and softer. Add several drops to your coffee cup and it'll be less acidic. In the evening, pour your glass of wine through it and it becomes instantly smoother and more aromatic. Our bodies are mainly made of water, so by drinking natural action structured water, your mental clarity will be brighter, your emotional state will be happier, body endurance will improve, you'll sleep more sound, and your body will heal faster. So when you care about the food you eat, you should also care about the water you drink. Natural Action Technologies devices provides the truest form of water on the planet. The units come with a 90-day money-back guarantee and a lifetime warranty, so you have nothing to lose by trying it. I did, and I love it. Give it a try. Your mind will thank you, your body will thank you, your plants, your pets will thank you, and your life will be enriched. We invite you to experience water in its highest truth. Here's to better health and well-being with Natural Action Technologies.
Okay, so we are back.
Right.
I'm still trying to get over how much power YouTube think I got. That I can influence a whole great big presidential election. I didn't know I was that powerful. I mean, I knew I was a dynamic lady, a
Yes,
dynamic
yes, so
speaker,
much.
but I mean, YouTube think I got a whole lot of power that they said I could influence a presidential election, so I had to go into YouTube jail for a week. Oh, and that's
Right.
something.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I never wanted to run for no politics. I never wanted to run for no political office.
Yeah.
See, the thing about power is this: to gain a lot of power, you got to be low enough. You got to be a low enough person to stoop down and reach and get it. And I'm not no low person, so I don't know why they think I've got that kind of power. Hi, Mary. She say you are. It is so hard to share. Paul say he shared with 3 people. Okay, let me see if I can type it a different way. I'll type it all the way out and see if it'll show up that way. I typed the link in here in the comment column so they could show it. I mean, share it. But Mary said it was hard to share. I don't
Okay.
know why. I'm putting in all of the rest of it with the
I
HTTPL and
shared it
all of
on
this
the
stuff.
truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in the HTTP dot and the dot that and the slash slash and see if it'll come up as a link. It still won't
Yeah.
come up as a link. It should have came up as a link. Oh,
I shared
I
it.
see what I did.
I shared it
I
on
see
the
what I
truth. I
did.
have to cover this in too.
I think I gotta put. Hold on. I'm finna get this right. But I got something else hot to tell y'all. Did y'all know that Scorpio has agreed to give Russia a big top drug dealer that they want back? over there in Russia.
I saw that.
Uh, for to get the basketball lady
Uh huh. Yeah.
back home,
Yeah. I saw
Mhm.
that.
and the other man that's been over there,
Uh huh.
and and
Uh,
so the question that everybody has been asking is, does that make the United States look weak? What do y'all think?
It does. We're not supposed to negotiate with terrorists.
okay.
Yeah.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Yeah.
Uh
Yeah.
huh. Uh huh.
It
So
definitely.
Makes it look like Putin
that's
is make it look
earlier.
like Putin is
This
the
is this
boss,
is
doesn't it?
Well,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, if we're being honest with ourselves, we know that Biden he's weak.
Uh, what's his name? Scorpion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Um, Scorpio. We know that Scorpio is weak. And it's just another bad look for America. Here we go
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, if
Yeah.
it to go back to what you were stating about a war coming, if it was
Uh
gonna
huh.
be, they would definitely strike while Scorpio's in.
I know. I
Yeah,
know. That's why we got more chance of a war starting too.
yeah,
Because see, he's gonna be into 2024, and
right.
that gives our adversaries and our enemies plenty enough time to strike before
Yeah,
2024.
that's a lot of time. A lot of time.
A
I
whole
think
too much time.
Yeah,
the same
Jenny talking about
happen just
21
like money
days,
didn't
but it
go.
could be it could be 21 months. I don't think what you talking about gonna have a chance to even happen, Jenny. I think it's all
I do
finna get
have
nipped
faith.
in the bud, and we're gonna
I
come and
faith that
see.
it's gonna.
I follow the news very very carefully. Paul says it wouldn't happen with man in power. I know, right? It wouldn't have. No, it wouldn't. And if you want to know the truth about it, Paul, Putin never would have attacked Ukraine if the man was in.
this
Putin
is
was
true.
always scared of. I was always scared of Leo,
Yeah,
cause he never knew when Leo was gonna push the red button and send nukes over there.
exactly.
It kept him wondering,
Yeah,
and
We're
that's what
gonna.
you have to do. You have to keep people wondering, especially
Unfortunately,
your adversary and your enemy.
oh
You
yeah,
know,
oh yeah,
you can't, and then
Leo.
Scorpion is like a suck up to kind of guy,
yeah.
Like,
He's a dude guy. Yeah, yeah. No
a suck
backbone.
up guy, you
Yeah,
know.
and they
Uh,
know it.
And
That's the
well,
bad thing
and the
about it.
thing about it is, even some of the DEM
Yeah,
they have turned their back on the Scorpion, and they don't want the Scorpion to even think about trying to do it again.
yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah, yeah.
do it again.
Yeah, that's out.
Jenny, we're gonna try to let you talk, but you've been breaking up so bad. We only been getting like 3 or 4 words of what you're saying, darling. And I know it's not your fault. Paul says, "Oh yeah, I
I'm
did
closer
promise to
to my
get their comments." Okay,
better.
Paul says Scorpio is the dummy on your laptop.
All right.
Paul, that's so funny. I think that's all the comments we got right now. Go ahead, Jenny. You're frozen, Jenny.
Well, okay. Okay, can you hear?
Yeah,
I'm
we
using
can
a
hear you. You're
mute.
not frozen
This is
anymore.
crazy.
Yeah, when you're not. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
you were clear. You're clear right now.
well, I've been talking about this for a long time. Uh, even though everybody thinks that goes up there, he's not. He's putting on a show. He's working on a script, and it's to show people what he would have done if he was here, but he hasn't had to do anything. And let news that that's part of the truth that's come. Okay, well, everybody, the truth is out there. It's waiting on y'all to find it. That's all I say about that. That's why I opened up page, the truth page. Um,
Mhm.
it's crazy that MSM is putting all these lies and just plain propaganda here and have it. That's their job in all this to do that. At some point, the truth will come through, and everybody, that doesn't follow and do their own research to find the truth. Um, Everybody that does that is going to be in a shock will rock the world. What's coming? Um, a lot of bad has to happen before the good can take over, but the change of it is coming. Okay, we still have a lot of cleanup and to do. It's going to take 7 to 10 years to get to the place that's intended change happens.
Oh my
Because it's
goodness,
going to
don't
take that
sound
long
like
to
it'll
get
be going. It
everybody.
won't be cleaned up before I go here.
No,
Before I go to heaven, will it? That
we'll be here.
sounds like a
No,
long time, Jenny.
no, uh,
I'll be done found my
but
place in
wait,
heaven time.
no,
Uh,
I'm talking about from to the I'm
you talking about what, Jenny?
to somewhere, and I'm talking about the goal. Okay, that's going to take 7 to 10 years. The rest of it starts when, like say, the SAR starts. The new money starts. That starts immediately. That's not something that what you wait 7 years for. That starts, when they can get it to
Paul say I believe.
everybody. That's when it starts.
Paul say he believe he may be gone also. LOL. Yeah, Paul, I agree.
I'm here.
Jen says it's gonna take a while.
Fight.
I ain't got time to wait around. I want something to happen now.
Oh
I ain't got
yeah,
time to wait that long.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well, check this
I
out.
I
Check this
didn't
what
out.
Tim?
just go.
Mike Pence. They say he's
Uh
crossing Leo again. This go round,
uh.
he's lining up on the opposite side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, he not. What he's doing is
it's
he is endorsing Republican candidates that don't want to be with Leo.
Okay.
That
Okay.
don't want
Well,
to be associated with
is
Leo.
that what it is? Okay.
Uh huh.
and that's what R.
They made it
That's
seem
what
like
R
Yeah.
R H
opposite
I
town.
N.
You have to listen to it carefully because they talk in political talk,
Yeah.
and you getting the hang of it by being on the talk show. As a host.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
reason why that's the reason why it's important to watch the politic shows because
Right.
that's where you can get the information as to where you do your research from to find out the facts.
Yeah.
To separate the lies from the facts, and say when we talk about it, we have something to reference what we're talking about too. That way we won't get in Facebook jail. We have to have something to reference too.
Right.
And
Right.
but yeah, so when I talk about stuff, I'm talking about stuff that they have already repeated on these news channels as well as these politic shows, talk shows, and stuff like that. So when you're repeating something that somebody has already said and it's already public, and then give your opinion on what has already been said,
Right.
then you can,
Where
stay within the lanes
stuff.
of not going against community standards. That's the
Hmm.
reason why I say we are changing our terminology because I've been on my platforms for 9 years. So I must be doing something right, and I want to keep it that way because I do have a voice, and this is the way I get my voice through. So y'all have a voice too, but we just gotta be careful as to how we say it, okay?
Oh,
Because
I
y'all
said
know
it
I've
wrong.
been running this. Huh?
I said it wrong.
You
Was
said
it
the T
me?
word. You no, no, it was last time. It was me.
Oh,
I
okay. I
was
didn't get the
That's
asking.
all. I thought it was you.
Last time it was me. You remember when I asked y'all what did you like about
yeah,
Leo, and could you find anything you liked
Oh,
about Scorpion?
yeah, yeah. I remember.
That's the part they were talking
so
about.
they like the
Well, at least they watched the show.
question.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You got their attention. You got their attention now.
at, at least they watched the show, huh?
Yeah, yeah. You got the
but for
attention
them
of
to
people.
conclude, but for them to conclude just by me asking those opinionated questions that I got that
Yeah, yeah,
much power that I can change a power presidency election, that just tickled me to death.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
I know I got power.
They say you pushing the envelope. You pushing the envelope.
Yeah, if they say I got power, I guess I got power.
That's why
They're
you got
supposed to
the
be
attention.
a big multi-billion-dollar company against one little old me,
Yeah,
and they think I got that much power. Wow.
yeah.
Paul says, "You are now the big bad laugh lady."
So,
LOL.
I agree, Paul.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, I'm still trying to get over that. That's why I had to say this on the show. In case y'all are listening, and you know who you are, you know, thank you
Yeah,
for uh, giving me such a honorary title, and image and reputation of having that much power. Wow. Just think about it. And I already voted. In case y'all want to know that, YouTube now.
all right, all
did
right,
my did my did my civic duty yesterday? Sure did. Now I
all right.
suppose you want to know. I know what y'all next question is, YT, but no, I'm not gonna tell you. Uh. So since you say I got so much power, you figure it out. Let them figure it out. Ain't that right?
Yeah,
Paul says the Iron Lady of the South. All right, I guess I do. Man, I'm still blown away by that.
yeah, yeah,
But on the other, yeah, I was talking about that trade, deal. That just massages Putin's ego. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because we in the situation, we
That's
wasn't talking about a major drugs. It was a small quantity. Uh, some of them you can get what do you call it, prescriptions for it. So it was
Oh
just
yeah,
a
the cannabis. It was just
yeah,
cannabis oil.
yeah, yeah. So it was another way of Putin to slap Scorpio. Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
what I don't understand is what I didn't know is this. Did you know she also played basketball for in Russia for
yeah,
a Russian team?
yeah, 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 yeah.
I
She
didn't know
played for a
that.
couple of years. For a couple of years she did.
Yeah, I found that out too.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, so they already had a target on her back, huh?
Well, yeah, yeah. Once she came
They
back,
saw they I mean they already figured they could use her as a pawn.
right,
That's what I
exactly.
mean by that.
Oh yeah.
To get their guy back over there in Russia.
Uh-huh.
hmm
Yeah.
That's why they kept
They
hold to the other man, the Caucasian man they had. That's why they kept holding on to him, cause they wanted to make it look like they were gonna do a big trade. You gonna get U.S. would get the best deal because they gonna give you 2 for 1. But they had to hold on to the Caucasian man, so they while they figured out how they was gonna get the basketball players. See, and they did.
well
And
yeah,
she said that she had. They say that she said that she had just recovered from COVID, and
yeah.
that she started not to go to play. Um, that that this time, And see, that's me why I say you need to always follow your first thought. Your first thought is usually your
Well,
angel
to start
talking to
with,
you.
Yeah. But
Mm,
and here's the thing about that. She knows how the rules and regulations go over there. And she's been doing that. This is not just her first time. This is just the first time
hmm
with the spotlight being put on it for negotiations. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because she has a chronic pain,
Yeah,
from
yeah,
playing ball and getting knocked down on the floor and stuff. So and they don't allow those basketball players, those athletes, to hardly take any prescription drugs.
yeah.
So that was her way, that only way that she, without prescription, that she could ease her pain.
Right,
But I
right.
tell you something, that cannabis oil never worked for me for my pain. I tried some, I spent $50 for nothing. So I don't know what she,
No,
I don't know how in the world it helped her and didn't help me. Jenny, have
no.
you ever tried it? Cannabis oil for
yes, I
pain.
have,
Have you ever
and no, it
tried it?
doesn't.
She'd
Yeah,
say
she
I
say
no, it
yes,
no, it
I've
doesn't.
tried
doesn't.
it, and it doesn't do
Never helped
anything for
me
me.
either. No, it didn't
You
help
know,
me either, Jenny.
if they would put a real product out there that's not chemically enhanced, all this crap, maybe I could get some help. The CBD
Mhm.
it's not strong enough, and it doesn't have THC in it, and all that. I'm not gonna lie, I used to smoke, you know, but it never made me. It helped me deal with my pain. I forgot how. I just lessened the pain I was in. So
Mm.
stuff they're trying to put out has no kick that had that gets the pain. They keep claiming that
Mm.
it's the stuff that does it. No, it's not. It's real grown stuff from what they used to do from the beginning. All this new stuff that they're trying to do does not help me.
Mm.
Does
Mm.
so
Wow.
it
Okay.
doesn't work because
Well, Jenny
it's got
says
part of
she
it.
has got a
You
guy
see,
coming over that's gonna get her set up with her headset so we'll be able to hear her better. And I'll be so happy because you've been breaking up for 3 shows now, and we be missing all the good stuff you have to say. You'll see how bad you're breaking up if you go back and play the replay of this show. Go back and check it out, and
yeah.
then and you need to be able to check it out so that you'll be able to explain to the repair guy when he comes. You can even show him this video replay,
Mhm.
and I'll send you the link so you
Yep.
have it handy, so he can
Well,
actually
hopefully
see for
we'll have
next
all this
Thursday.
said and done next week.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
it's been
basically what you
a
need to
roll.
be able to do is you really need to be able to have a headset on. Like, see, I'm frozen, but you really need to be able to have like a headset on connected to your computer, and that would stop.
Well,
That
I do
should stop
have
a lot. I know you
I
got
have
one, but you
four five.
didn't.
I have
Yeah, but
four
you
out of
didn't. You
five bars, so I know it. Them said
last
to show
time
me
you
how to
couldn't even
fix
get it to
that.
work. Oh yeah,
I
he gonna show
know.
you how to fix it. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll help some of the breakup, and then he needs to also check to see how much internet speed you're getting because you do require these broadcasts like this, the studios. They do require more than 50 mbs, and if you're only getting 25 or 50
Yeah.
mbs,
Yeah.
nothing that you do is gonna stop you from breaking up. You
Yeah, and they
gotta
got a
have at
way.
least two.
Well,
They
I'm
got
gonna
a
Gotta
way
have.
have
that
at
they
least
can.
200.
I have to fix.
Yeah,
Not only do I see. Not only that I am the host on here, I also have a thing I'm trying to generate, so I have to fix this.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, the cable.
tell him
So
you need at least 200 mbs speed internet. You can call your internet company and find out how much they're
Yeah,
giving you.
yeah,
Cause if you're getting 25 to 50,
uh,
and that's all you're getting, that's not. That's what's calling you breaking up. You're getting some. You're not getting bad. You're not getting
we
What you call? Because I really need to upgrade mine.
350 to 500.
Yeah,
Well, I
because what
did.
happened was, let me
Hmm.
tell y'all what happened. I I could get great speed and get hardly didn't have no freezing, no internet problems at all until they start stealing from people and spreading the internet out. When people got COVID and everybody was in the house, everybody was on the internet communicating. That's when they start scraping some off the top of each customer to get to spread the internet further. You see what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
still have not
Well,
switched
those
it
are
back to the original.
Well, I used to do
Right.
K.
they're not
So
going.
what they can do, they'll come out to your house, or you can request an amplifier, which will amplify your speed and your data that you're getting.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Well,
it's something that you would have to request though. They're just not gonna let you know about it. They're gonna want you to buy this and buy that, but you don't have to
Mm.
do that. All you have to
Well,
do
is the
is well,
amplifier free? You have to
pretty
pay for
much,
it.
yeah, because if that's the
no,
only thing that correct
no.
your data, you say no, it's not
Well, no, it's not. They want $25 deposit back.
twenty
But
five
here
dollars.
they're about they're about to fix to the switch to the quantum system, and they're trying to set up the systems to fit with it. So a lot of the technical issues we have is them testing it, and we're having to pay for the problem of it. Um,
Mm.
so
Oh
that
yeah,
is,
that's a problem.
I do know that I have the speed of this because when we had it set up, we made sure that we had options of a better speed. This didn't work, and we have both options. And I've been on here with both options, so it's more than just the speed of my internet. Um, but I do know that even my phone has glitches because they're switching systems to work with the new system. All these upgrades you hear about, all the
Yeah,
tower up and everything. The
yeah, that
whole system
definitely
is
a
being
problem.
adjusted to be adjusted. So when the quantum system takes over, it can actually have a smooth transition instead of working with all the little problems that pop. They're doing that now. So, and
That's
for
the one
doing
you talking
that,
about
we're having
17
to
years. I'm messing with you, Jenny.
uh,
I was messing with you. That's the one you said it's gonna take
I
17
told you
years.
it's coming. Well,
Well, it can't come
people
fast
that don't
enough for
go
me.
out there and find the truth, right?
Um, we
It's
gonna
coming,
end with
y'all.
this joke,
The-
with this comment from Paul. We gonna end. Paul says, "Come to Canada. I guess it isn't as cold as frozen, 'cause I'm freezing on my internet screen." That's what Paul made a joke.
Okay, Paul. All right.
Paul made a joke 'cause I'm freezing on my internet screen.
Yeah.
He said, "Come to Canada." He guess it's not as cold. Well, not like frozen. I was
yeah,
frozen.
yeah,
All right.
that's
All right.
Tim, you got it
Well,
going on,
I
whatever
tell
it
you,
is.
I know one thing. I'm tired of these studios messing with my broadcasts.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yes,
I'm going to see what the problem is too. I'll be checking my stuff too, Jenny. And I might have to go
well,
in and add a little more
my advice is not
speed.
to buy any gadgets until you have something checked out what you got. Because I wouldn't buy any gadgets. What's
No, no,
happened?
no. My speed
As
tests are right.
everybody
I
has.
don't have this problem. I'm
Mm.
not. It's not really my speed. I don't have this problem because I work from home and I work. My camera and everything works fine. I don't freeze when I'm working. When I work 9 hours a day, no freezing, none of that. So I know it's not my speed. I know it's not my internet. I know it's not my camera. I know it's not my computer. But I'm just saying it's these studio platforms, these broadcasting studio platforms are the ones that don't have enough bandwidth to carry in certain areas. Now, Zoom is really the best broadcasting studio that you can broadcast from, but I have two problems with Zoom. Zoom costs too much a month, and number two, you can only broadcast live on Facebook. You can't broadcast on other platforms.
Oh
Like
yeah,
now,
that'll
I'm
be good.
broadcasting.
Oh wow.
Like now, my shows on from this studio, I broadcast to 5 different places,
Yeah,
and that's what I like about my studios.
yeah,
And so I'm not gonna pay Zoom no $60 or $70 a month, and I can only broadcast in one place. That's stupid.
yeah. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
You would I, and I imagine if they do have it now, that was the last time that I had used Zoom. Last time I used Zoom for broadcasting, I know it's been 3 or 4 years ago. But they may have it now where you can broadcast to other places, but I bet it costs more than it did back then, which was $60, $59 a month, which is tax get on it. You like paying $65,
Right.
a month. But I'm not interested in that because I don't have that kind of budget.
Makes sense.
hmm
Uh,
So your closing
I'm going back.
remarks, Jenny, and then we're gonna let Tim do his closing remarks, and I'm getting out of here. Tim, I'm
Yes.
watching The Expanse all over again,
The who?
and The Expanse all
Oh,
over
okay.
again.
All right. All
To me,
right.
that is the ultimate space movie for me,
Yeah,
sci-fi.
that's a good
But
one.
when I lay down at night, I'm stuck on this British series called Foyle's War.
Okay.
Foyle, Foyle's War.
I think I saw that.
He's a DCI, yeah. And it's pretty good.
Okay,
So that's
that's
what I
good.
usually go to sleep on at night. So
Great.
your closing comments, Jenny. Then we're gonna hear Tim's, and then we're gonna get out of here
Okay.
because we made up our hour, but it puts me later, and my eyes are getting tired.
Yes. Okay, well,
Go ahead, Jenny.
everybody, God bless y'all for being here. God bless y'all for being here. I'm so happy that I'm a part of this. And um, just that, have faith. We have better days coming to get to the better. It's coming. I have faith. And if y'all don't understand what I'm talking about, the truth is out there. You just have to find it. Okay? And we try to do that on my page called The Truth. And I want everybody to know, God bless y'all and be safe.
Right.
All right, Tim.
Yes, another great show. Another one, another one. I think I'm gonna have to adapt it. Another one and another one. Yeah, great
All
show
right.
again. Yeah, great show again. I always leave each show with something that I didn't know about before I came on. So
That's
yeah, you
what we
guys,
try to do.
absolutely, yeah, yeah. So with all that being said, I just would like to wish everybody love, peace, and happiness, and let's be safe out there.
All right. I ditto what Jen said. I ditto what Tim said. And my last words are this: free thought is a philosophy and not a policy. We love y'all. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. And if the Lord say the same, hopefully without any technical difficulties, we will see you guys next Thursday night. All
Yes.
right.
All
Good night,
right.
everybody.
All right.
Thank you.
The opinions expressed on this program is not necessarily those of the Emily Pearl Show, its sister stations, its affiliates, or its sponsors, but it is those of the individuals themselves who express it. While the Emily Pearl Show does take stances on individual issues, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy and not a policy.